Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new Gran Turismo 7 money method video. In today's video I'm going to be showing guys an updated money tune that I've made for this legendary car right here, and that is the Ferrari F40. Alright, so the car is on sale inside the Legend Cars dealership, so let's go in. And then once again, you want to look through the list of cars that are currently on sale in here. For me, at the time I'm recording this footage right here, it is currently on sale inside the Legend Cars dealership. So yeah, here it is, the Ferrari F40, and this car right here cost a total of 3.1 million credits. For this build, we are not going to be using the engine swap for this car, okay? So we are going to be sticking with the normal engine for this car, okay? No engine swap. And now moving on to the wheels, the rim diameter is going to be 17 inch, which is standard. Rim width is going to be wide and the offset is going to be standard. And now for the custom parts, the front is going to be type A, the side is going to be type A, the rear is going to be standard, and for the wing it is going to be type A. Before we continue, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. It helps me a lot and I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers before the end of 2025. Anyways, so here is my updated Ferrari F40 tune. As you guys can see, this is a 700 pp tune. So starting off with the tires, we're going to be using racing hards. Make sure you guys do have yourself intermediate tires and heavy wet tires because we might need them for the race that we're going to do. And then moving on to the suspension, we are going to be using the fully customized suspension. And then here is the suspension setup. So yeah, I am gonna go through this quite quickly, so feel free to pause the video so you guys can copy this one by one. And then moving on to the differential, it is going to be the fully customized differential, and then here is the differential setup. And then moving on to the aerodynamics, downforce 300 to the rear and 136 to the front. So make sure you guys do have the correct custom parts installed inside the GT Auto. For the ECU full control computer, upward adjustment 100%, ballast 0 kg, ballast positioning is 0, power restrictor is going to be 100%, transmission fully customizable manual transmission. So we are going to be using the fully customizable manual transmission for this one. And then for the top speed, automatically adjusted, it is going to be 330 kilometers an hour. And then moving on to the turbocharger, it is going to be normal, anti-lag none, intercooler normal, the air cleaner, muffler and exhaust manifold, that is all going to be normal. For the brake system, I've gone for sports. So from what after doing some testing, the sport brakes is good enough for this tune. So yeah, sport brakes. And then for the brake pads, that is going to be racing. And then for the brake controller, make sure you guys do have that installed. The front rear balance, I like having it at +3. And then for the clutch and flywheel, I have the racing clutch and flywheel installed. And then all the way on the bottom right over here for the bodywork, we are gonna have weight reduction stage 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 installed, and increased body rigidity installed. So yeah, we are gonna have this Ferrari F40 tune as light as we possibly can. Alright, so taking a look at the performance of this car right here, 499 horsepower, 437.4 foot-pound of torque, and the weight is 1,989 pounds. In kilograms, that is a total of 902 kilograms only. So this is a very light Ferrari F40 build. So for this race, the difficulty is going to be set to easy. The race we are going to be doing today will be in Europe, and then over on the left side over here in France, 24 hours of Le Mans, and this is the event that we are going to be doing today. This is the World Touring Car 700. This is an endurance race and it lasts for a total of 30 minutes long. It does have tower and fuel consumption, and this race right here also has random weather. So it might rain or it might not on a random lap, so make sure you guys do have yourself intermediate tires and wet tires just in case if it does rain or not. Alright, it is time for me to walk you guys through on what I've done in this race right here when it comes to the strategy. So I'm gonna keep it short and simple. Also, just a little heads up, the footage I'm showing you guys right here, the way the race plays through might be a little bit different compared to your own race, and that's because this race right here has random weather. So it might rain or it might not on a random lap. So because of that, the result of each race and also the way the race plays through is going to be slightly different from one another. Anyway, so if you guys take a look at my fuel map at the start of the race, I set it to 6, which is all the way to lean. So this car right here on fuel map 6, it will be able to push out a total of 3 full laps. And then for the other fuel maps, like fuel map 1, you will be able to push out a total of 2 full laps. So yeah, the fuel consumption on this Ferrari F40 is pretty good, it's very nice. So yeah, I will be running the car on fuel map 6 all the way until I have to pit to refuel. Fast forward to the end of lap number 3 right here, so this is when I'm going to be entering the pit lane to refuel the car. And also judging by the weather radar and the direction the clouds are moving, it looks like it is going to start raining on track quite soon. So yeah, right here, entering the pit lane, swapping to a set of intermediate tires since it is going to start raining. And I will also refuel the car until it is completely full. And right here, I'm still gonna be keeping my fuel map on 6 all the way until the end of the race. So yeah, I'm pretty much keeping my fuel map on 6 for the whole entire race. It did start raining quite heavily right here, but the Ferrari F40 handled the rain very well. So yeah, that's really good. So yeah, anyways, let's talk about the penalties that can ruin your clean racing bonus for this race right here. So there is only one, and that is if you pass under a yellow flag. So if a yellow flag comes up, don't do anything silly, don't get a penalty from the yellow flag, and you and your clean racing bonus should be good. Fast forward to pretty much the end of the race right here. So because of the rain just now, it slowed down the AI so much. So because of that, I was very far ahead of the AI that's in second place. So because of that, I was able to sit at the finish line early, waiting for the timer to hit 0. Fast forward just a little bit more, and there you go, timer has hit 0 and crossing the finish line, finishing first place. And here is the payout. There you go, got my clean racing bonus, and this is the time it took for me to complete the race. And that is going to be the end of today's Gran Turismo 7 money method video. So if you guys did enjoy it, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one, and goodbye.